Welcome to another part of my Management Accounts Automation Masterclass. If you've landed here without context, I recommend starting with the introduction video. It's linked below. Everything you need to follow along is in the description. Let's get into it. Okay, now let's try to make this one dynamic. So we want balances of all suppliers at the end of the accounting period. So I will get those names from the data table, and I will just want unique names. I don't want any repetitions. So let me just get the filter off. So unique, and we will go to supplier column, table like this, and this is now giving us it needs to spill, so it requires a lot extra space. There we go. We don't want the empty space, so I'm going to wrap it in filter. So I want to filter the result in a way that that the result is not empty space. Let's get rid of these. This will need to be a sum. Okay, get rid of this. And now let's bring in the figures. So we will do a sum if, and the conditions will be, let's have a look, for example, at the first supplier internet. Internet. Okay, so we don't want to sum if everything. We want to sum if only what's in creditors account. And date wise, we want to have everything, all dates up to date, so up to the end of reporting month. So anything before, in this case, December. So the total of net value is, and this will be, it's a minus. So bill is a minus. Okay, so we will show it the other way around. Okay, so let's do that. So sum ifs, net value if dates are less or equal to current month, account name, full account name is creditors, and we can, I'm hard coding this here, and I do the same for debtors because this is these are like special accounts. But if you don't want to do that, you can always put the word creditors somewhere here and then refer to it in the formula as well. So that's optional. One more condition will have to be that the supplier name has to match our supplier name. Let's see what we get, and we get the correct figure. And instead of doing this, because I've got this is a dynamic range, I want this dynamic as well, so I'm going to refer to the whole range of suppliers rather than just row by row. So add the hash, and this is dynamic now as well. So if we didn't want to show these zeros, we can again do something like we did with bank, show height, and then have these automatically, and these automatically hidden from view. And there are, of course, other ways of dealing with this. There's some more zeros here, but it all depends on what suits best a particular case. For this, I'm just going to quickly do this height, show height again, my trick, which is if or. So if this is 0 or this is empty, then hide, otherwise show. Okay, so I'm going to give it more space, a lot more. And this will be show. So if we apply filter to this and just select show, we will always get a view like this, and this can be hidden out of view. So now we have to do this automate this, which is actually the same as we had in balance sheets. I'm just going to steal this formula. And final thing, check to TB, or to actually, in this case, I'm going to check to balance sheets. I'm just going to make a shortcut. You can have either or both, but once I'm happy with my balance sheet, I'm happy with the total of creditors there. I can check that now against the creditors. Oh, and it's false. Oh, I don't want this to be minus. Okay, the false was probably because it's like the 0 and then some number at the nth decimal. So this is 6911306. Let's just have a look at it. 6911306, and if we, yeah, it is the same number. Okay, so this is now done. Thanks for watching. You're one step closer to a fully automated month end. And remember, you don't need to go through the entire masterclass before you start seeing results. Each layer we build adds practical automation that you can apply immediately to your own work. By the end of the series, you'll have everything you need to implement the full system to your own data. And if you'd prefer support or want the system implemented for your company, you can contact me through my website. I'll see you in the next lesson.